Okay, hi you guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 7. Let's see, Vlogmas day 8 is literally just gonna be giving you all an update of my online business, well, my online boutique. I'll say my workout collection, my clothing line, everything together. I made a video of me starting my own online boutique. I'll make sure to tag that video, but I kind of just wanted to give you all an update about how everything was, some plans for the future, etc, etc. I was originally gonna film this video with two of technically my business partners, which are also family. I was originally gonna film it with both of them, but just due to like timing and things like that, I kind of just wanted to get the video out the way, especially because I'm in the process of getting all of the workout collection stuff now, and I don't know, it just made more sense to do the video now as opposed to later waiting to see when everybody has time to film and like all of this other stuff. So I decided, why not go for it and just get it over with. So yeah, that's pretty much what today's video is going to be about. Now, I want to say I dropped this line over the summer. I forget the actual day, but I dropped my actual boutique sometime over the summer, I forget, and that's where I had a lot of the clothing items that I had for wholesale, that I had got for wholesale and were selling. I kind of started with those pieces. Now the reason, and I kind of wanted to explain this because a lot of people that I've been talking to or have been asking me questions always ask me like, oh, like, did you design this, and like stuff like that. So I'm kind of just answering those questions and also giving you all an update at the same time, so bear with me. Now, when I first dropped everything on my boutique back over the summer, those were wholesale clothes. So I was partnering with wholesale vendors and selecting styles that I liked and things of that nature to get the clothes. So everything that I had initially on my site, so I had a jumpsuit, I had some tees, I had some shorts, I had some two-piece sets. Those were not clothing items that I actually designed myself. Those were clothing items that I chose from wholesale vendors to include on my site as Look Better Naked, as a part of our brand. Now there are a few people who do that. Fashion Nova and Forever 21. I don't know if Forever 21 actually does it, but there are a lot of different clothing lines, clothing companies that get their clothes from wholesale vendors and then they sell it with their name on it. So that's essentially what I was doing to kind of get my brand started. And the reason why I started with that is because it was a lot cheaper than what I'm actually doing now, which is designing my clothes, having somebody sew everything, having to go into production, and that whole piece. So I started with that just to get my brand up and running so that people knew who we were. I had some merchandise to sell, you know, like to kind of just, like I said, get everything up and running. So I started with that. That went okay. Of course, everybody's style is not going to be the same. So when I was choosing pieces, I tried to choose things that were trendy, things that I would actually buy myself and wear and things like that. So I feel like it went okay. I mean, we did sell a lot of the shorts that we had. We sold some dresses, some tees, like we sold a mixed range of stuff. Everything did not sell out, but that was kind of expected, especially because I am such a small business. But like I said, I just started with that to kind of just get my name out there. So fast forward, I ended up selling merch. So in the midst of everything, I was working on my workout collection, and that's primarily what I wanted Look Better Naked Co. to be. I wanted it to be a workout line, but I didn't want to limit myself, which is why I included all of my boutique items, because eventually I want to branch out and do different stuff outside of a workout line collection, but it'll all be centered around the theme of Look Better Naked. So in the process, I was working on my workout collection, and it took a whole year, not even gonna lie. So it took literally an entire year. So I had someone digitize my designs because I can't draw, and I needed to, you know, it's just nice to have someone there to look at your designs and to, you know, bring them to life on paper or through a computer, whatever the case may be. So I started with that, and then I had to look for someone to actually make the clothes, so I ended up getting that. And then we spent a lot of time with everything, the fabrics and the stitching and the colors and the sizes, like the whole thing. So that pretty much took like a bulk of the time, and now I am on the ending kind of like stages of everything. So I got my samples in maybe a week and a half ago, and I tried everything on, and now we're just making slight changes to different things, marking the sizes, and trying to get everything into production. And I have a certain deadline in my head so that I can make sure that like I'm sticking to my payments, and that I don't know, I just want a date down in my calendar to say like, okay, Look Better Naked workout collection is dropping on this day, so that I make sure that I have everything in place, or that I'm doing everything that I need to do so that it can drop on that date. So that's what I was doing in the meantime of selling my boutique items and merchandise. So once like my workout collection drop, it's on and popping, I'm telling y'all. First of all, I'll tell y'all a little bit about the workout collection, but I won't go into like a lot of detail because y'all gonna see it when I get here. No, I'm just kidding. But the workout collection is going to include 3 items. It's going to include a workout shirt, it's going to include some workout pants, and a workout jumpsuit. That's pretty much all I'm going to tell you. So I just solidified all of my models. I just solidified my photo shoot day, and it's popping. Like, I am so ready to get this out the way and to just get it done and to see the final product of everything, because it's just been going on for so long. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I can say that having a small business is super hard, especially because I'm also in grad school now. The thing about me is I do too much. If you know me and you're close to me, you know that I really do a lot. I'm not somebody that just goes to school and like that's all I do. No, I'm a woman of many talents. I wear many different hats. So I just spend a lot of time doing a lot of shit. And that can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. But this year I really found myself turning my hobbies and things that I enjoyed into a job, and that's where it became really, really busy. So I don't know, it's just my time almost like cut in half, because I'm working on 2 possible careers, if that makes sense. So I'm working on becoming a school psychologist, and I'm working on becoming a fashion designer or an entrepreneur, I'll just say that. So I'm working on 2 things at the exact same time, and that probably has been like the hardest part of everything, and why this year has just been so hard. And I also think it's because I have not been consistent with a lot of different things, including YouTube. And I don't know, it just made me, I don't know, being consistent for me, it just makes me feel bad about myself. Like, girl, why you can't just get it together? You know, why do you have periods where you can upload a video every single day and then be ghost for 2 months? Like, I don't know, those are just things that I don't like about myself. And because I'm working on 2 careers, I just feel like I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be doing shit like that, because the time that I'm missing, the time that I'm being inconsistent, I can miss a blessing, I can miss a connection, I can miss anything that's gonna grow me and my brand, grow me and whatever I want to do. And I don't want to miss out on that. I don't want to miss out on no money, you know. So I'm trying to get into healthy and good habits of not doing that, of always doing what I need to do to grow as a person, to grow financially, to grow in my business. And I think that's what I struggle with the most in 2018. So as far as how the business went, I do think that my business could have gone a lot better had I been consistent. I feel like I could have dropped a lot of different things, dropped a lot of different merch, branded a lot more, connected with different people a lot more, going to a lot more events. I think that this year was a trial. Let's just say that. I just feel like this year was a trial period, and I won't say it set the foundation for what's to come, but I think it was a good preview of, okay, Chamira, this is how everything went when, you know, everything started, and that's not how it should go. So now that you see, you know, how shit shouldn't go, you know what to do next time. So that's kind of how I'm treating the growth of my business, because it could have went a lot better. I'm not saying that it didn't grow. It has grown. It's just not what it could be had I been consistent. So that's that. That's kind of like the business growth part of it. And like I mentioned before, I'm actually in business with 2 of my cousins, and the reason why I included family in the business, first of all, is because any money that I make or any money that comes from this, if it comes, I pray that it does, I wouldn't want to hire anyone outside of that. Like, I would rather keep everything within my family, and I think that that's something that people don't do often. And if people do it often, they like to control what goes on. And the reason why I chose the 2 people that I did is not just because we're faves, that's what we call each other, but because their best interest is seeing me, my best interest, and seeing good work come from me. You know, their interest is not to make money. Of course, that's what we all want, but that's not why they're doing it. And I think that's what I appreciated the most, because then they're going to be giving me the feedback that I need. They're going to be going above and beyond to make the brand what it should be, and that's the reason why I am in business with those 2, is because they see the potential of the brand, they see the potential of me being an entrepreneur, and they see the potential of Look Better Naked. Okay, you know, like, they see it, they see the vision, and they support the vision, whether that means a loss in money or a gain in money. So yeah, I wanted to keep it in a family. Got it though, y'all. I am so excited for it to launch. I'm so excited for y'all to see the pieces. I got everything, like the samples and stuff, and I'm like, yo, she is talented. Like, she really turned my shit into clothes. Like, I never thought of myself as being like some fashion designer or something like that, but shit is really nice, and shit is really like innovative. I think that's been like my main goal and my main priority, is to make fitness innovative. I'm tired of seeing the same stuff. I'm tired of seeing the same workout gear, tired of seeing the same brands. It's time for a new brand to get out there. Look Better Naked. Okay, mark my words. I'm telling you, y'all get in tune. You do not want to miss y'all beat. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give y'all an update of Look Better Naked. I design my own website. I don't pay anybody to do that. Everything that I can do myself, I try to do myself to save money. So I design my own website. I design my own business cards, and I just pay for like the platform. So like, I pay to have Wix. I pay to like print my business cards and things like that. The only things that I really pay for is like actual services. So for my workout, like designs and stuff like that, so having them sewn or having them drawn, like those are things that I typically pay for, and like a photo shoot. But yeah, everything else I'll try to get creative and do it myself, or collaborate with other people who, you know, want the experience or the exposure, and really not looking to get paid and stuff like that. So that's pretty much like what I've been on. And yeah, as far as 2019, I do see a lot of growth. I'm hoping to drop, I'm trying to think, should I tell y'all when everything is gonna be dropped? I ain't gonna tell y'all, because just in case it don't happen on that day, you know, it's not like a big loss like y'all knew anyway. So I'm not gonna tell y'all when the drop date for the workout collection is. You just have to stay connected. Make sure that you're following me and following the brand on social media. Support, I think it's so important to support small Black businesses. I don't know, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video of the reason why people don't support Black businesses, or the support that Black businesses do get. It's just another story for another day. So I just wanted to get on here and update y'all on how everything is going as far as my business. And yeah, for those of you who have supported me thus far, thank you all so much. It does not go unnoticed. I'm telling you, I think about the people that support me every single day. I promise you I do. I talk about y'all to my mom. She loves y'all. So yeah, thank you all so much for everybody. Well, thank everybody so much for supporting me, even if you just shouted me out, reposted, watched the video, whatever it is. It really does help. So yeah, I just want you all to stay tuned for Look Better Naked in 2019, because it's on and popping and popping and popping, popping, popping. We finna make some moves. Peace.